A medical marijuana advocacy group held a meeting tonight to educate people about its effects.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Zane Hopen joins us now live from the newsroom to tell us why the group decided to get their message out in this format. Zane.
Thanks, guys. For Nathan Pickering, it's not about telling people they're right or wrong on the issue. Instead, he'd rather leave an impact that would make people think about all aspects of it. Medical marijuana is illegal in Idaho. Nathaniel Pickering and his advocacy group, Idaho Cannabis Education, are trying to change that by educating people about the effects using studies and stories.
I think people relate more to a personal story than just getting online and reading something. A lot of time online it's all medical terminology and it's a lot harder for people to understand.
The group held an open to the public meeting Wednesday night to get their message across. The audience heard from speakers with many different connections to cannabis, including a representative from the U.S. Hemp Roundtable, as well as Army veterans who have benefited from medical marijuana treating PTSD.
I think a lot of the reason that we have the issues we have in Idaho with it being so taboo or whatever is it's such rural areas and the information isn't there.
The only state bordering Idaho that hasn't legalized marijuana in any capacity is Wyoming. Pickering thinks the activity from the surrounding states is good for people in Idaho to see its positive effects and wants meetings like this to be an additional resource for their cause, even if it's not fully convincing.
You don't have to want to use it, you don't have to agree with it, you don't have to do anything. I just want people to walk away saying, well, maybe I'm going to think about this a little more or do a little more research on it and look into it a little bit more.
Idaho Cannabis Education worked with Legalize Idaho to put on this event, and for more information, you can check out their Facebook page. Live in the newsroom, I'm Zane Hopen. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Zane.